Hello, my dearest Taurus, and welcome to your weekly love tarot reading starting the week of June the 8th up until June the 16th. This is a timeless reading, so no matter the date, there is an angel message here for you. Also, please do remember that this is a general reading and energies are fluid, so they take time to pick up pace depending on the situation at hand. So please be patient with the energies. And thank you so much to all of my current subscribers. I love you guys so much. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it at the end of the reading. This really helps to support me and my channel to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. So I'm setting the intention right now for everyone who likes and subscribes to receive back 10 times more love, blessings, and abundance for your love and support. And for personal readings, I now have openings, so please do check the description box below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. All right. Hello, my dear Taurus. How have you guys been? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start calibrating to the energies of my dearest Taurus. Thank you so much, my guides, my angels, for providing any messages that my dear Tauruses are here seeking to find. Hopefully any messages that they need come through during this reading. Ooh. Wow, okay, some of you are dealing with an Aries. Okay, for others of you, you could possibly be ready to make some kind of a sacrifice, or the person that you are dealing with is. Okay, wow, okay, thank you so much, guides and angels. Oh yeah, someone is resisting some kind of ending. Someone is resisting some kind of change. Okay, let's see what else. These are just flying out. Okay, these messages. Wow, again. Oh my gosh. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. The reading has not even started. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Others of you, possibly are dealing with a very self-indulgent energy. Okay, that only thinks about themselves. Okay, now let's go ahead and see. Okay, thank you so much, my guides, my angels. Okay, let's see. Okay, so just remember that energies are fluid. If I'm not talking about you, it's a possibility that I'm talking about the person that you are dealing with or the situation at hand. Okay, energies can also be reversed. So take that as it resonates. Okay, now also this could be for your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus placement. Okay. Now, my dear Taurus, you are starting this week with the dominant energy of the, wow, look at this, the Hermit. Okay, so for some of you, you're dealing with a Virgo. For others of you, you are definitely looking within. You are no longer looking outside of yourselves, okay? You are now taking the time. You have the courage within yourself this week to look within, okay? It's a very, it's a not easy thing to do, okay? But it looks like with this whole quarantine situation, it looks like for some of you, that were betrayed or hurt in the past, okay? You are finally taking the time to look within yourself this week, okay? Now, yeah, what we're dealing with here, maybe the apology has not come through yet. Maybe you guys are waiting for an apology, okay, of some sort. But what we have here is not being willing. Someone is not being willing to make the apology this week, okay? There's definitely sort of like an offer that maybe you rejected as well, okay? Maybe the apology already came through for some of you, but you rejected this, okay? Now here what we have challenging you, yeah. There's something here that is still a little bit of a challenge this week having to do with some kind of toxicity, but it looks here like you are ready to let this toxic energy go, which I'm happy to see, okay? You're ready to cut this energy out of your life, or maybe for some of you, you already did, because for some of you, here the root of the issue is finishing off this cycle. Others of you are still dealing with this toxic connection, this toxic person, maybe a narcissistic person, maybe a very manipulative individual here, and you guys have to tie up loose ends. For others of you, that is the challenge, tying up loose ends, maybe, the last few things that you guys have to finish up between you two, okay? But definitely here, in the recent past, there's an energy of somebody stalking the other person, looking out to see what they were doing, maybe their next move, okay? But it looks like there's no communication, or at least there has not been any communication here. But what we have here for your recent, for your near future, all right, so, do expect for you to be a little bit guarded, okay? You're coming out of this toxic energy, so it is very natural for you to feel a little bit of a guarded energy, okay? Maybe you feel a little bit defensive, okay? And it's natural for you to feel that way in the near future, okay? So do expect that either you or the person that you are dealing with. But here, what you need to know, yeah, so you have to work on your self-esteem, you know, after dealing with whoever this narcissistic individual was. Maybe this person had a third party, you know, very manipulative behavior. You definitely have to work on your self-esteem, regaining your self-esteem, okay? You are not ready for any kind of like false starts at this moment, okay? You want what's real at this moment. You don't want it to just jump in without the knowledge that you need, okay? It's sort of like you want to have the long-term view before jumping into making any decisions, because it looks like you were dealing with a very immature person. It's sort of like a person who did not know what they were doing, okay? Now, this is not an excuse for this awful behavior, okay, which looks like what you were dealing with. But, you know, do know that, you know, just find forgiveness in your heart for yourself so that you don't, you know, have any resentment. That's just for your own health, okay? What we have here, for some of you, you could possibly be dealing with a Leo, okay? Virgo, I see Leo, I see Capricorn here, I see any fire signs, any water signs, any air signs. I see all the signs here, okay? But here we have, you know, for others of you, you are not ready to take action. You definitely are not ready to take action or movement forward, or maybe this person is not ready to take action towards you because you still are working on regaining your self-esteem, you know, that strength that they took. You know, whenever you're dealing with this type of toxic connection, they take a lot from you. They take a lot of energy from you, okay? All of your positive energy, you have to regain that back. So you're definitely taking the time to regain your strength, okay? Now, what we have here, yeah, so the likely outcome is, for sure, you're not feeling like communicating at this moment. Perhaps if the offer came in, maybe the gesture of love or, you know, the gesture of apology came through, you're not ready to talk things through because you kind of feel a little bit of restless energy within you. Maybe still a little bit of, you know, just like emotional unequilibrium within you. And you feel like it's best for you not to communicate, because if you do communicate, you're probably not going to say anything nice, okay, is what I'm getting. You know, because somebody betrayed you. There was a lot of betrayal here. So, you know, for others of you, you're definitely working on gaining back your power, your strength. But let's go ahead and see why this Hermit is here. Why is this Hermit here? Why is this Hermit here? Yeah, okay, so you were dealing with a very, very self-indulgent, very selfish person. Maybe this person, all they wanted was money. Maybe they took a lot of money from you. For others of you, you were dealing with a gold digger. For others of you, you were just dealing with a person that was not stable at all, not emotionally, not financially. This person was not willing to give in any shape or form, okay? They were not willing to reciprocate emotionally. They were not willing to reciprocate in any kind of way. It was just like they were taking, and you just finally gave up and you left this person out in the cold, okay? Or you felt like you were in a relationship, but you still felt alone. You know, like those type of relationships where you are with a person, but you get home and you kind of ask yourself, why do you still feel like you're alone? Well, because this person is just sort of focused on themselves and they are not willing to give you or the relationship anything, okay? Because you give so much, you know. When a Taurus gives, I mean, they give their whole heart, you know. You guys have such a big heart, okay? Now, for others of you, you could possibly be dealing with a Cancer, okay? But you definitely took the reins. You took the reins and you were like, you know what? That's it. This is no more. You know, you finally decided to make this decision. And maybe for others of you, you left this person out in the cold, or you will be, okay? It looks like for others of you that have not done so yet, you will be cutting off this toxic connection from you, because, you know, you want to feel hope again. You want this hope in your life. This person made you feel hopeless. This person made you feel like you were not worthy of anything but them. It's sort of like they felt like they made you feel like they were the star, when in reality you are the star of this whole scenario, okay? But now I'm so happy to see that you are focused on fulfilling your own cup, filling your own cup, on fulfilling your own wishes. And now you want a relationship that has an equal give and take, okay? So I'm really happy to see this, because this person was unwilling to love you the way that they knew that they had to love you, okay? It's sort of like very manipulative behavior for others of you. And yes, it will be difficult for you to walk away, but it looks like this is something that you have to do in order to gain this 10 of Pentacles, which is a beautiful union. Maybe if this person ends up coming back, they have to come back right and correctly, okay? Because it looks like they broke something apart. Others of you that were dealing with a Gemini, maybe it was a very manipulative, very domineering caring person, okay? Yeah, but you definitely release yourself from this whole toxic connection, or at least you will be, which I'm so happy to see. And for others of you, there's still a cycle that needs to be closed. There's something, some unfinished business that still needs to close out, okay? But let's go ahead and get some clarifiers as to why is this Nine of Wands here? Why is this Nine of Wands here? Yeah, you want justice in the situation, you know, you want justice, and you're not ready to jump in impulsively anymore. See, we have repetitive energies here. For others of you, you know, you definitely want to move forward with justice, okay? You don't want to move forward into another dysfunctional connection. You want to move forward into justice, okay? And you are unwilling to compromise this time. This time around, my dear Taurus, you are unwilling to communicate in the way that this person wants you to communicate. You are now willing to communicate in only the way that you want to communicate and move forward in only the way that you want to move forward, because you feel like this is what's fair this time. They took so much from you that now you feel like, you know what, this is going to be the only way that I will actually move forward with this person, is if they follow all of your rules and guidelines, okay? Otherwise, for others of you, you may seek divorce, or you may just break this whole thing apart, because you are unwilling to take any more impulsive actions or moves forward based on how much you love this person, okay? Yeah, it looks like you had a lot of love for this person, but you are no longer willing to settle for anything other than commitment, real commitment, and real reciprocity, which is, you know, definitely what you deserve, okay? And if that means seeking newer connections, and that's what it means for some of you. Wow, this is beautiful energy. Now let's go ahead and jump into your angel messages. What are the angel messages for my dear for my dear Tauruses this week? Passion. Wow, for some of you, you are reigniting passion. You are safe, so don't worry. Any decision that you make, just know that Angel Michael is here with you. And victory, okay? Here we have victory prevails for some of you, okay? For others of you, what we have here is joy. You will find joy in this renewal of connection, okay? Or in a new connection, release and surrender. For others of you, you guys have to close out this cycle and work on your confidence, okay? Work on your confidence and change direction. Change in direction. You know, for others of you, you definitely will be making a very, very drastic decision, and you will have a change of heart and a change of mind. Others of you, you will be reigniting this passion only through believing in yourself, okay? Through believing in yourself and going about this in your own way and no longer listening to this person, okay? That is the only way that you will be able to reignite this passion. Here we have, you are safe with Angel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So don't worry, my dear Tauruses, you are safe, okay? Release and surrender from this toxic energy, whatever this toxic energy is, you know, or was. All right, you have to close out this cycle. That is very, very necessary in order for you to move into victory, okay? And once you start moving into victory, you have to start working on your confidence. Have the confidence, have the strength to change your direction, okay? Here we have change in direction. But I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. I do hope that it resonated. Let me know in the comments below if it did, and let me know what's going on. I really love reading all of your stories. Believe me, I read every single one of your messages. Thank you so, so much for sharing that in your comments below. If you did enjoy this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps to support me and my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It really helps for me to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. Without further ado, thank you so, so much for watching. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.